Okay, hi there. Okay. Yep, I'm volume up. Okay, so here we are. I'll tell you where we are. I'm gonna turn the volume up. All right, so we got Wink up there we're at 80 white, and he's up there in the tree, right up there, kind of. And yes, it's one of those kinds of days where good morning, Deanne. Morning, Fresh Baby. Morning, Nerian. Awesome. Nice to have you guys here. So, hi, Jackie. Hi, Tink. All right, let me get this guy in focus a little bit, and we'll zoom in on him. So, we'll see what's happening here. So yesterday we had a nice time with them over Clock Tower and McGraw, and over by the sculptures, and we left them as they were spent some time with them when they were. There we go. Let's really pull it in and push it back out. There we go. It's not bad. Its back feathers are pretty sharp. We had a great time with the two of them, beautiful up there on McGraw. So that was really nice. I think I'm zoomed all the way in. Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, I'm going a lot further, huh? Okay. So I haven't figured out, the one thing I haven't figured out, and I'm not sure it's possible, is to turn off, so you don't see it on your screen, but I've got a status thing that like runs across the middle, not at the top, unfortunately, but a little ways down the screen. Shows me I'm live, shows me how many people are on, how many likes, how long I've been on, the whole 9 yards, and why I'm always diddling around to move the image of the hawk or on the screen is because I want to be able to take a screenshot for the YouTube event. Gosh, he looks a lot like Mom, doesn't he? Without having the status thing like right across the face. So I'm either moving them down, or moving over to the right, or sometimes occasionally to the left. And drives me bazonk because that's the only way I can do a screenshot is to actually take a phone screenshot of what I've got going. I know it's crazy, isn't it? The way he tucks his head down, he's got a little bit of that Abiticola look to him. It's kind of a cute guy, I have to say. So I'm not going to take too many screenshots here because the lighting is kind of no bueno. So I don't know what yesterday brought to you guys. I hope it was a good day yesterday for you. Morning, Adriana. Morning, Yuri. Oh, that's a nice one. If I can get that shot. Oh, don't move. Thank you. All right, that's pretty good. That's kind of cute. So I ignored the Cornhusker game until like halftime they were tied with USC, and then they managed to lose the game again. So I don't know. I don't know if this team will ever get to a bowl game. It's been 8 years since they've been to a bowl game. Is that like unfathomable? That Nebraska Cornhuskers would go 8 years without being to a bowl game. It's unbelievable. It's just one big hype machine, to be honest with you. Hey there, Anna Marie. All right, enjoy being out with Cliff and Ensley. We're really checking in here with these guys. Good morning, ML. Yeah, we can cheer for SU. I suppose they won again yesterday, right? I don't know if they won in basketball or not. They were in overtime, I think. Yes, and SU is, I think, probably bowl eligible. They've been bowl eligible for a bit. Crazy, right? Go 5 games, 5 games, 5 games. Oh yeah, we have 7 games. We can win 7 more games to win. Oh no, lose 4 or 5 in a row. What can I say? 4 in a row, I guess. So we got Wisconsin and we have Iowa. I think Iowa's doable. But, you got to put it. They got a freshman quarterback at Nebraska, and started out great, and he just sort of like declined. And he's a passing quarterback, and you need to have a balanced offense in the Big Ten to win. You can't just be a pocket passer. So he's done a couple of runs, which were surprising. Then he got his back hurt, and we've got another quarterback. We've got 2 other quarterbacks. We've got a guy that is like older, can run like a stallion. He's actually not a bad passer. It's like, just put him in. We're after winning games. We're not going to get any stats, quarterback stats, anymore this season. It's not going to happen. Just win games. Put the other guy in. If the starting freshman's not doing well, any other team in the country would say, it's not going well, bench the quarterback, put him in. It's like, I get why they're not doing it. I understand totally why they're not doing it, because they want this kid who's a 5-star recruit to stick around. But you know what? The way players stick around is if you win games. I know you guys don't want to hear about this stuff. I get it. Yeah, you've given tons of opportunity to play the whole 9 yards. You've brought in a new offensive coordinator, the whole 9 yards, the whole bit. But you know what? The only way you get players to come and then to stay, he's just one player. Just win games, however you can manage to do it. Good morning. I know. Good morning, Noel. Good. I'm glad they played great. So I don't know. Somebody said there was. I thought they were saying basketball. Basketball hasn't started yet. They must have meant SU, right? Did SU win in overtime? Was that something like that? Totally agree. And Deanne, I don't get it. Your job is to win coaches. And it's a balance, right? You develop players, you keep players. If they don't want to stay, great. But if you're winning, they're going to stay. And they're going to get back in again and fight for the job, the whole 9 yards, or they're going to go somewhere else. Well, if you're winning, then you know what? You're going to attract other players. It's just not that complicated. Hey, Charlotte. So, da, da, da. So, Deanne, did they win? Did SU win in overtime? Is that what happened? I'm confused because somebody told me that SU was playing basketball. I said, I don't think so. But hey, what do I know? Maybe basketball season started already. I don't know. Can't imagine they had an SU basketball game and SU has started and won yesterday. I don't know what that means, other than that they won. Um, yeah. Oh, good, Deanne. That's great. Basketball. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I don't follow. Honestly, I don't follow basketball anyway. I mean, we used to follow SU basketball back in the day when Carmelo was playing. Carmelo Anthony's got a son. Tell me he's 13 years old, please. Yeah, I know. Okay, Deanna, I don't want to hear about it. No, no, no. I'm covering my ears. Yes, we have Wisconsin next week at home in Lincoln, and then we go on the road to close out the season against Iowa. Yes, yes, and yes. But you know what? I mean, honestly, in some ways, almost anybody can beat anybody sometimes in the Big Ten, and obviously, clearly, this year in the SEC. Uh, okay, so what do we got here? True confession: I pay very little attention to sports teams. As for the city, the politics is driving you bonkers. There you go. And what do we got here? Okay, I was answering your basketball question. Yes, his son is one of the best recruits out there. Well, I guess that that puts a time frame on all of this, doesn't it? Because can't be that long. Cannot be that long, Anne Marie. That Carmelo was leading SU to a national championship at SU. Wow. Thanks for making me feel old, Anne Marie. Wow. That's crazy. So if he's a recruit, that means he's like what? How old? Whatever. I don't care. I'm done. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. What's his name? The pro guy whose son is getting a leg up because of the his father's name. That's for sure near in that kind of situation. I mean, Carmelo's son might be the real deal, Then you got the Manning. Carmelo is 40 years old. Okay, that means so his kid is like, what, 22? I mean, 18 or something? 17? They're recruiting these kids in freaking junior high, to be honest with you. LeBron, yeah. Okay, so this kid's going to take off here, I think, or Mr. Wink. Just Google. He's definitely old enough, and it's a great win for SU. Okay. Whatever old enough means. And a true frost here. I haven't yet brought in the plants from off the porch. Temps today are in the 60s. Oh, well, what's today going to be like, Charlotte? Well, we brought in a couple of plants off the porch and put them in the garage window and stuff like that, and they're doing great. Today's going to be 53. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I mean, Carmelo's son has to be the real deal because, I mean, Carmelo's a big name, but he's not like as big a name as some of these guys. Don't hate me, Anne Marie. Anyway. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But literally, I mean, recruiters are like talking to kids in junior high now in football. It's like, I don't get it. I'll be honest with you. I think that the more I see this, like Michigan State did this a couple of years ago when Mel Tucker came in from Colorado. He just basically brought in a whole recruiting class, got rid of a bunch of guys to build a team. They did great for a year, and then that was it. And then Colorado did the same last year. It was kind of a mess. This year, I don't know if they had the same turnover. I mean, they got rid of like 50 players last year. Brought in NIL, portal people, and stuff. Didn't quite work out, but this year is better. I mean, they're obviously bowl eligible, and they're going to challenge for the Big 12. Indiana this year did the whole thing. They brought in a new coach. He brought in all his players, and they're like they may win the Big 10, but we'll see what happens after that. So I don't know. There's just this whole deal between almost like the free agent portal. Oh, I'm not talking about. I'm just saying. Yep, never mind. Okay, let me show you where we are. We are here. We're looking at 80 White. And I thought you were out with Cliff and Ainsley, Anne Marie. And there's the, whatchamacallit, McGraw. And we're continuing to be here at, I have gloves on, which is making this a little more awkward today. In the Arts Quad area. It's quiet out here. It's Sunday. Ain't nothing happening. It's crazy. I don't know that I can get any better shot. I mean, I guess I can. We'll see. I'm going to walk across the road. See if I can get the front of this guy. It's a little annoying. Yes, I knew. Oh. All right, you're gonna see more of him, but it's just gonna suck. Sorry. I don't know why these guys are like have to be in places where they're just totally backlit, facing the wrong way. I know, I'm complaining. What can I say? I'll find him eventually. There he goes. So, officially, there you go. There's the front of the guy. God, I can hardly focus on him. Yeah, focus on the branch, edge of the branch next to him. All right, there you go. There's the wink. All right. You're funny. You're funny. Freeze baby. All right, here we go.
I don't see mommy, sorry.
No?
Made a big sweep. Yes.
I know. This is, I'm just trying to show him from the front, but it's like, it's bad.
We go up here and get anything?
Maybe. I was thinking about that just now.
Oh, okay.
Pardon me? Oh, you're fine.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you.
Good ticket, right?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe up there, Cindy. All right, I'm gonna go up here.
Going back?
No, I'm gonna go up there.
Wait.
Okay. Find the bird again. Wander around the tree, looking for Wink. Look for the crooked branch. It'll be around here. How many crooked branches are there? Huh? Okay. All right. We're gonna go up on the hill. All right. Well, somebody was up above here because there's slice on the driveway.
Yeah, if you go here.
Maybe get a little bit of side lighting on him.
Huh?
A little bit of side lighting on him, maybe. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, that's definitely better. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, just there's some trees.
I get it. I'll take twigs.
Okay.
I don't care. Just give me some kind of image quality. Something to work with. That's all I ask. All right, take my gloves off. Find him eventually. He's going to be the bird. Bird shape in the distance. are you, bird? Oh, what the hell? Excuse me. There he is. Let's push on him and then pull back. Push. Okay. So move over here. Get that annoying stuff. No, we're not back. We're live. We're back again. I'm gonna step away. We're live. We're back again. I'm gonna step away from the phone because this is just too much fun. So Cindy took a look for Big Red and didn't find her in the area. And we did take a pretty decent spin around campus before we wound up over here. So Mom might be tucked away somewhere. Uh-uh. No. We did have a nice walk around though.
I keep looking in the distance, you know.
All right, well, I did a little bit of a walkabout because I know you guys are chatting about whatever you're chatting about, and I need to not be standing around so much.
You never tell with Link if he's like gonna hunt or
Yeah.
hanging out.
Yes, nice conversation. So, all right, we got painters. We have a lot of artists in this group of folks. Very talented people. Artists, scientists, writers. Technologists. All right, I think he's a little bit more in focus. Let's see if I can find another spot where there's a little bit more sidelight on him now. I'll be back. Okay, found a spot. Show them to you guys a little bit more before you move along. Okay. I think I've got a spot here. Level out. Go up. Find the leaves. Find him. That's a nice, cute shot, isn't it? Oh my God. Yes, I'm tucked into a holly bush here. Cute. Huh? What's up, Wink? Yeah, I can't move to the right. There's too many twigs. Kind of like stuck here, guys. Amazing. A beautiful light on him, except I can't see him. I'm gonna look for another spot. I'll be back. All right. Another spot we'll try. See, we're dancing around. He's up there on the other side of the tree, so that's why I'm dancing here, looking for him. Of course, now if he doesn't turn his head this way, we're kind of like up a creek. Oh, that's not bad. Shoot through. Where is he? He's over there. There's a drop of glove on my spot here. I don't remember where the heck it was. Gloves are good for something. Zoom out. Let's find that. There we go. There he is. Oh, let's see if this is any more interesting, maybe. There we go. Pretty. Okay, it's a pretty shot of him. Sorry guys, I was looking at some stuff. He's beautiful there, isn't he? No, we haven't seen Mom yet this morning, guys. Yeah, I was just looking at some photos from the last few years of our kitties that we have now and the ones that we've lost. And I was looking for something else, and I came across those tons of photographs, and it's like just hard how beautiful they were. And when you have pets, you kind of commit to having your heart broken. Yeah, oh, aren't you gorgeous? Aren't you gorgeous? Yes, you are. Okay, a big. Yeah. Well, she's not a fan of the chimes, guys. I mean, Wink doesn't mind them. BR doesn't seem to like the chimes. Let's put it that way. He's starting to get lit up. He's starting to get lit up a little bit. There we go. That's beautiful, scab. And I got my fleece gloves today, which is awesome. Can't look through photos though in your fleece gloves, but it's not sure good otherwise, that's for sure. Nice, fun. That was pretty. Very good chimes master. Yeah, I don't know, Darren. I mean, when she's up on the scaffolding and the chimes start, or she's in that area, she tends to take off a little bit. I love the chimes. I think they're great. I like to hear good playing. This is Bach morning. I'm glad you think so, Charlotte. Okay, I guess the concert is over. Morning, Kathy. How are you? All right, well, so we have a wonderful time here. We are up here on 80 White. We were down below before. And Wink is in the trees on the other side overlooking the street, but can't really get a decent view of him there because of the lighting. So we're up here on the hill. We've been in various areas around here looking through different parts of the trees to get a decent shot of him. So this is pretty good. We get a little bit of lighting on him. And someday before I retire, the Nebraska Cornhuskers will go to a bowl game. And what else is happening in the world? Now he's actually not on the other side of East Avenue. He's just on the other side of the trees. We're on the east side of East Ave. So is he. He's just on the west side of the 80 White trees. But the sun is over. Okay, so he's up there on the other side of the trees, and the sun is over there. So if we go down to where we can actually see him clearly, he's going to be totally backlit, which he was before and continues to be from that angle. So we're kind of like coming up here on the hill further away from him, but at least we get a chance with the lighting when he turns his face and stuff like that to get a little bit of light on his face and on his back and shoulders and stuff like that. So it's a compromise. So I did not watch the Sagan stuff. I don't know if I can deal with 3 hours of that actually. I'm not sure why they didn't do anything like for his 80th or whatever, 90th. I'm not sure what's all happening there, but anyway, that stuff is out on YouTube on the Cornell channel. If you scroll down, you'll see a 3-something hour event. Well, thanks, Niran. So yes, if any of you guys have a math background, you feel free to take some of the online courses for AI engineering and stuff. Got to have quadratic equations, linear algebra, and statistics to do most of them as your background. So unfortunately, I don't got it. I'd have to take those courses. Cindy said, I can figure it out. I'm a smart guy. I mean, I've had calculus in high school, so whatever. And I did computer science courses here at Cornell. I got the equivalent of an undergraduate degree. But my weak spot is math, because I essentially didn't have any math education. So there you go. That's what ails our country. If you want your kids to do well, make sure they get taught math. No real math. It's not in high school. Went to a high school where the math teacher was learning calculus as we went along, and my geometry teacher was just into plastic reflective things, and that was it. So there you have it. That was the extent of my high school math. Don't tell anybody, but yeah. So when I would do computer science courses, I was just like jumping in right in the middle of it, as they say, in media res, and scrambling to pick up what I needed, but absolutely had no lineage in terms of. I mean, the kids around me were like, yeah, whatever. This is just matrix multiplication, man, or whatever, There you go. Anyway, it's the way it is. I'm glad things are better down there. Do you have water? I hope you have water. I had a wonderful chemistry teacher in high school. Yeah, high school physics was a nice guy and stuff like that. I mean, these guys were all nice guys, but whatever. Chemistry was wonderful. Yeah, Cindy's great, wonderful at math. She used to tutor college students. You have water. You now have water come Tuesday. It may be declared something or other. Or what? Declared. Sometimes this chat stays up. Sometimes it doesn't. Maybe declared drinkable. Awesome. Yeah, so it was always like chemistry, and then there was organic chemistry. Ooh, everybody ran to the hills. Carbon compounds, all the combinations of stuff. I don't know, I loved it. So my my geometry teacher was like put me in the back and had me, but he didn't actually have me study geometry. I don't know. I was like writing his notes for him or something. But my chemistry teacher was great. I went to a different high school, came back to the school that I wanted to go to, which was a major mistake, because that's where my brothers and sisters had gone to. The other school that I had gone to, where my sister went, that was like an inner city school, but it was phenomenal. Should have just kept my butt there. So I come back and I'm like way ahead. So my chemistry teacher just said, here's the book. Here's some books. Go sit in the study area and teach yourself chemistry. So she was great. I mean, she helped write a recommendation to get me a scholarship to the University of Chicago, Charlotte. I would have been in your neighborhood. I actually had 2 scholarships, one to University of Chicago full ride and another one to Northwestern full ride. Whatever I wanted to study. But anyway, I didn't do that. So, when you're young, you think you know better or whatever. All right. Yeah, I think, oh, Bertie, you loved organic chemistry. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think YouTube's a little glitchy. We had a little bit of a reconnect issue for briefly earlier on. It seems to have been pretty solid the last half hour or more. So guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. He seems like he's pretty, if we find him, if BR suddenly shows up or something, we'll go live again, but I think I'm gonna wrap here. Been standing here on the sidewalk a bit. Sounds like you guys are having a good morning, which is great. You're welcome, Marge. I'm glad you got a declaration of drinkable water down there. You know, you all have been looking out for each other down there in the hills of North Carolina. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it very much. Okay, bye-bye. And I will do so, Niran. Thanks.